Hello, hello! Happy... oh god. Thursday. Happy Thursday. Someday I'll remember what date it is. but hello and welcome. Or welcome back? I don't know what words are. So we're gonna be continuing this little Apple Miku from last time. I'm just gonna dive right in. As always, if anyone has a question or anything like that, feel free to drop it in the chat. I'm just gonna start by finishing up the rough sketch because there's still a couple of things that need to be touched up a little bit. And I forgot a couple of things, like this bow, for instance. We cannot forget bows. Let's see. I can't believe it's already Thursday, like... I feel like I say that literally every single stream when it's Thursday. I'm always confused. I mean, that's a fair assessment. I'm just a confused person. I don't know what's what anymore. But that's okay. As long as, you know, hanging in there. Goodness. Also, if there's any issues with the audio levels, let me know. I'll fix them. I think it should be okay, though. Because I know I'm usually kind of quiet, so... trying to... Ah! Oh my god, I need to just get rid of that rainbow brush. It's so... so annoying. Someday I'll just click on the eraser. See, this is when hotkeys are actually, like, super useful, so we don't click all the wrong stuff. Let's see. No. My model already zonked out. Oh well. You know, at least I've got it in a place where if it does zonk out... Oh, and it's back! If it does zonk out, it isn't, like, nightmare-inducing. So that's good. Because it was gnarly before. So, that's fun. Okay, I'm trying to... See, this is why I should have made a list of things to fix. Because I don't remember. Because I did touch this bow up a tiny bit before we started today. Just because I remembered the bow being a problem. And there I go, clicking the thing that isn't the eraser. Okay. You know, we might be ready just to scoot onto lines. I'm thinking, let me do a good old flippy flop. I'm like torn about how this is placed. Like, part of me wants to make her bigger. Oh, I think that was for line art. Let's... for fun. Oh, see, then we're cutting stuff off. Let's see. Let's do scale and rotate. Ah! Miku, you're going the wrong way! Ah! Miku! Oh my god. Oh, my computer is chugging. Oh dear. Stay with me, buddy. Okay. I feel like I like that slightly better. Come on. Okay, I do like that better. Like this one, like I feel like it's not using the space as well as it could be, whereas this one I feel like also turning it a little adds a little more movement. So I think we'll go with this. Alright. I'm trying to... I do want to fix this hand a little bit. Sometimes what I do, especially because I'm a very messy sketch person, I tend to do more editing after I've done a layer of inking, which is like a little counterproductive. I'm trying to break myself of that habit, but it's just because the way I sketch is like, like I don't know if like painterly is the right word, but I don't know. I'm kind of carving out my shapes with the eraser a little bit, so yeah, not super helpful when you want to be making really clean, bold lines. But I mean, I don't know. That's just how I am. Learning how to work with what I got, you know? Alright. I guess let's just get into it. And all of the brushes I use are just free ones that come with Clip Studio Paint, or they are like free in the Clip Studio Paint asset store. Nothing I use is like especially made by me or anything. I just take free stuff. Oh my goodness. Can't believe we are in the month of April already. I hope April Fool's Day was kind to you out there. I hope you didn't get pranked too bad. And if you did, I hope you were the one who had the laugh and not somebody else. I'm not a prank person. I'm kind of a stick in the mud with that stuff, but I love a good joke. Like when I was a kid, one April Fool's Day, my mom gave us like that plastic like play food. Like she went to give that to us for breakfast as a joke. And I don't think I remembered it was April Fool's Day, so I was very confused and I just wanted my Lucky Charms. So, safe to say we didn't really do that again. But last April Fool's Day was great because we got the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. That straight up was probably my favorite video game last year. I'm not even kidding. It was so cute. I loved it so much. It was such a good time. Like, that is the kind of Sonic game I am all about. Like, I always love it when there's lots of the characters and stuff. I'm in it for the story, you know? I'm trying to think what my favorite Sonic game is. If I were to pick, like, it kind of feels like picking a favorite child. Ugh, like, part of me wants to say Unleashed, just because I played it a ton, and I remember really liking the gameplay. Which, I don't know how other people feel about that, but I don't know. But I also really liked Rush. That was like my first like video game. Because I had gotten some little like chat game. I think it was like Ping Pals or something. But Sonic Rush was my first like game. And I played the heck out of that. God, if DSs could tell you how many hours you played of something. But yeah, so I'd say it's probably one of those two. But I did really like Frontiers. Frontiers was really fun. Also, the soundtrack to Frontiers was killer. I loved it so much. I got to, not super recently, but I did get to go to the Sonic Symphony that's been touring. It was so fun. If you get the chance to go, definitely do it. It's such a good time. Just be ready for screaming, because there's a lot of screaming. But the good kind, not the, like, rioting kind. Alright, so I think, like, even though I am prone to jumping around, I am going to make a concerted effort to bang out all of these heart braids first. Because if I don't, I will never do them. So, let's try to get these out of the way first. So yeah, this is from a series I'm trying to do. Like, I literally just started it. This is numero uno of, like, Miku inspired by different fruits. Like, I've got a whole little rainbow of fruits going on kind of thing. And this one is apples. So kind of the project I gave myself is each fruit has, like, a different, like, theme. So this one's kind of, like, cutesy cottagecore-y. And they're all a little different. I believe I have, like, 3 left that still need to be designed. Because I think I have 4 that are all set. I have 4 or 3. And I think I'm doing 7 altogether. I don't remember. I've been, like, kind of working through a little bit of artist block this past week. It's been a little rough for me, like, creatively. Like, I assume part of it is I'm just, like, you know, a little tired. I've been pretty busy lately. So you know, if you're feeling like that, just remember you're not alone, and remember to take a break. Try something else out. Give yourself some time to rejuvenate. Because if you don't, you're not gonna heal your art block. So, I feel like part of it is I've been learning a new, like, craft. I've been trying a punch needle recently. I've been loving it. It's super relaxing and peaceful. But I think because I'm, like, learning something new, it's like, I don't know, I think it's using, like, my creative muscles. So I'm not giving them enough rest, you know? That kind of thing. So, but it's like, I don't know, it feels silly because I wanted to learn it because obviously it looks adorable, but I also wanted to have, like, a non-drawing activity to do while I'm winding down at the end of the night that isn't just playing, like, mindless Steam games. But I'm just like, I don't know, maybe mindless Steam game is the way to go. So I'll have to see. I do have a very nice, relaxing, fun weekend coming up, though, so I look forward to definitely getting a nice recharge then. It's nothing like a good old weekend. And I feel like something about, like, spring kind of makes everybody tired. It's also probably because I cleaned the other day. And I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of cleaning. Like, once it's finished and you, like, finally sit down, it's very satisfying. But when you're just, like, in the middle of it, like, God, if I could do anything else. And then, like, the aftermath, like, after you appreciate all that effort you put in, it's just like, I'm so tired. Like, oh my god, the amount of stuff I dusted was insane. This is what happens when we like to collect silly things. But you know, that's just part of the collecting gig. Gotta dust your stuff, gotta take good care of it. And there is definitely something satisfying about cleaning something you own, keeping your space looking nice. So I just try to remember that. I also try to like put on something like engaging to listen to while I'm cleaning, but not like too engaging to the point I get distracted. Like a lot of the times I just like to put on like other like vlogs of people cleaning in the background. So it feels like I have like somebody like, I don't know, I've got somebody doing it with me kind of thing. That sounds like kind of sad and pathetic, but I know other people do it too, so it's not just me. But I don't know, there's something really cute and wholesome about it. And hey, you know, it's whatever motivates you to get the job done. I love drawing this hair and just being like, this is so impractical. Like, oh my goodness, it's so impractical. But that is why we love it. Because if anyone is the queen of impractical hair, it is Hatsune Miku. Oh, I'm just realizing these hearts don't line up. Oh. See, this is why we double check before we get into things. Oh, I hope this doesn't go into her foot. Okay. Left to left. Okay. That should be... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Barely notice anything. Ooh, I'm definitely excited about that solar eclipse that's happening Monday. I look forward to seeing it. Make sure you have your eclipse glasses on. Don't just stare at the sun. Not good for your eyes. We do not recommend staring at the sun. But it's always cool to look at a fun space thing. But yeah, I'm very, very excited about that. Oh my god. Me and these goddamn pigtails. Let's see. Let's try... No, I don't like it overlapping like that. It's too much. Okay, we'll go with that. No, ooh, okay. So like these guys are touching the edge of her foot and this pigtail. That is a no-no. We are not doing that. So we are just gonna lift you up. Yeah, and we're not gonna rotate it. We're just gonna leave it like that. Having points touching like that is like a no-no. Don't do that. Believe that's usually what's referred to as a tangent. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's when like two lines are touching a little too much and we don't want that. I'm gonna come back to this heart because we got the foot there. So let's just finish filling these guys in. Yeah, man. You got this. There we go. Ah! Yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm gonna be in a spot that's gonna have almost total, so that's exciting. I look forward to being shrouded in darkness for a couple minutes. Sounds like a good time. Ooh, I do not like this line. Trying to look at my reference image. Don't you just love it when you like make something and then you don't even remember what the heck you made? But hey, that's art. I like low-key almost forgot today was a stream day. I just like, I've been so confused about like day and time stuff. But that's all good. I remembered. Okay, that is one pigtail done. Now I just gotta finish this guy. Sorry, I always like just scream when I draw a wrong line. Or, I don't know, I quietly scream. I don't really know if I saw any good, like, April Fool's pranks this year. I was kind of surprised, but I don't know, I guess we've moved on from companies doing silly things. Which, I mean, is probably for the best. It was getting pretty cringy, so you know. I'm not super worried about the lines in these hearts, because I think I'm gonna make them colored in the end. So they don't need to be perfect. Plus that kind of adds to the, like, the effect that it's like, you know, hair. In theory, hair isn't gonna be crunchy and pristine. So I mean, I hope nobody has crunchy hair. That doesn't sound fun. It sounds like you put a lot of hairspray in it. Oh my goodness. I remember things that happened this week. For any of my million live players out there, did you actually get any of the linkage cards? 'Cause I got nothing. I got a single Hibiki SSR, and that was it. It was so sad. But you know, I got lots of rocks. I think I got like one SSR crystal, which was cool because I got to awaken my Mizuki. Yeah, I have the second hairstyle Mizuki, and I was able to get the cool red version, so I was very happy about that. Definitely not complaining. But I do like Megumi. But, you know, she's not my favorite, so I'm not too heartbroken. That's gotcha for you. They getcha. Yeah, with the twirler event, I'm not even trying to rank, even though I like Julia. I'm just like, no, there's no way. I can't compete with the Julia stans. I just can't. They're too powerful. Like, ugh. Oh, excuse me. I'm sleepy, apparently. Alright, what? Oh, I'm drawing apple stems. Oh my god, my brain! Come back. Oh, I have been working on a new video. I'm not quite to editing it yet. I'm still finishing up the drawing portion. But, I don't know, get hyped, because it's coming along great so far. I'm really happy with what I've done. Like, I'm super happy. And I super look forward to sharing it, because I think it's gonna be a banger. Hopefully. If I'm educated enough to make bangers. Like, I understand I still have, like, a long way to go with, like, video stuff. And I really appreciate everyone who's joining me on my journey. It's super, super cool. I hope to be making super cool videos someday. Like, I mean, I'm trying right now, but, you know, you learn as you go. Nobody is born knowing how to make fabulous character design videos. You gotta kind of learn what works. So, I am definitely learning. And I'm having a lot of fun doing it. And, you know, I hope that can be kind of a lesson for, like, others, too. Like, hey, if you want to, like, try something, like, go for it. Like, give it a shot. Because a way I go about doing things, which is probably not the best way for everyone to do things, so try it at your own risk, but I like to do things I'm very nervous about. Like, in, like, college and stuff, I struggled with, like, public speaking and stuff, and it still makes me a little nervous, so it's like, well, if I'm doing YouTube, I'm gonna have to learn how to speak, right? I'm the only one talking. Unless I get, like, a robot voice to say everything, but you know, I wanted to grow and to learn. And I wanted to be able to, like, talk about my ideas a little bit better. So I figured, you know, why not? And so that's why I started YouTube. And I also enjoy video editing in general. I think it's really fun to do. I love, like, seeing all the pieces come together. It's so satisfying. So, oh, hello, Fairy Slash. How you doing? I've just been rambling about I don't even know what. I think about video stuff. But thank you for joining. We're just doing some line art. It's nice and peaceful. Hopefully. I don't know, maybe it'll turn chaotic, who knows. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did adjust, like, a couple of things, mostly just resizing. But we started with the complicated part. We started with the hair, so now it's all uphill from here. I am so good at talking. Oh. It's no fun making stuff too tiny. Always make references a good size. Oh my god, I kind of based the like little blouse part kind of on a shirt I used to have. It was like a cute little collared shirt that didn't have sleeves. Except it was green, I think. It wasn't red. It was very cute. I think I donated it though. It's not very my style anymore. I'm more about like sporty stuff now. And jeans. Very exciting. Ah, no. I always hitting X. I should just like switch all my hotkeys one day. Just completely mess myself up. That would be quite an adventure. Oh my god, imagine like somebody else like scrambling all your hotkeys. And then you gotta like trying to figure out what the heck your hotkeys are. I mean, I feel like at that point you just wouldn't use your hotkeys. You just count your losses and just click on the buttons themselves. But I don't know, I feel like I just kind of like mindlessly at this point click my hotkeys, so. So I'd probably doom myself a little bit. Let's see. Come on. This is actually the fun part, is doing all the sassy, frilly stuff. Like, I love ruffles. I adore ruffles. But boy, if they could just make themselves a little easier to render. That would be appreciated, I think. I mean, thankfully there's something that there's like 10 million guides on how to use, like how to draw them. Sorry, I'm staring at bows very intensely. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay, we're doing good. I always try to look at my line art without the sketch under it, like, sooner rather than later. Because, like, sometimes I'm just like, ooh, I hate the pen I chose to ink this with. And then it's like, well, now you gotta start all over. So, like, the earlier you can catch that, the better. Again, at least for me, but... Let's see. We're just gonna keep adding layers. Forever. Oh my god, I was working on a secret project today, and it has so many layers. Like, I went to like finally merge down all the inking layers. There was like 26 layers. I was just like, I appreciate the layers, but also past me could have organized this slightly better. So things for me to work on is, you know, if I'm gonna have 26 inking layers, maybe naming them, maybe putting them into groups by what they are, instead of just leaving myself a giant messy pile. Like, that's no fun. I also forget that I'm on, like, a different layer, so I, like, go to do something and I'm like, oh no, wait, I'm on the wrong layer. But it's like, no, you're good. This is why you have layers in the first place. There we go. We don't want to cut off her poor little elbow. Oops. Gotta close that off. Alright. Thank you, Past Me, for making these ruffles really, really lovely looking. I hate, like, that part when you're doing line art. Oh, thank you, Fairy Slash. Gotta love ruffles. Oh my god, but the part in line art where it's just like, I just want a color, man. Oh, thank you! Yeah, I definitely was taking inspiration from, like, the Animal Crossing apples. Just using, like, that gradient a little bit. It's fun taking inspiration from lots of different things. But yeah, this is gonna be so lovely to color. My goodness, Animal Crossing items are just so lovely. Like, the stinkin' oranges are probably my favorite. Though I think I'm probably partial to oranges, because I think that's what I had in New Leaf. I think that was my default. In New Horizons, I had apples, so. Ironic. Oop. Alright, so. Let's see. This is a little tricky because I'm trying to make it look kind of like a little squished, but not like super squished. And then yeah, same thing with this side. Like there's like a little squish going on. I am avoiding that basket so hard. Though, I really shouldn't, because I'm gonna simplify it, but we're gonna save the basket for last. I have decided. I also like how I talked about organizing my layers better, and I've just been drawing on willy-nilly layers. Someday I will learn my lesson.
Okay, there we go. Saving just in case. Like, I don't think my computer's gonna yeet itself, but it certainly keeps threatening to. Which isn't very nice. It's probably mad I installed Illustrator the other day. I need to uninstall it, my free trial ended. I like how Adobe used to, like, once you did a free trial, they were like, oh, we'll give you, like, an ultra discount so you can keep using it. Please give us your money. But I didn't get that this time. I was kind of shocked. The only thing they offered to do was, like, extend the free trial, but when I clicked to do that, it just didn't work. So I was like, well, I'm not paying money. So... But in my exploring of, like, vector stuff, I found what is it, Inkscape? Yeah, I think it's called Inkscape. It's not bad. It's definitely not Illustrator, but it's free, so that's cool. I feel like it's, like, a good way to, like, learn some like, very basic stuff. But at the same time, it's, like, tricky because... if you're doing graphic stuff, I feel like it's probably better to just use what you're gonna be using. And, like, Illustrator is the standard for that. But also, like, you know, do what's within your budget. Yes, the cute shoe. We got our... There we go. We got our cute little, like, apple slice. And it's a little heart. Yay, there we go. There's nothing like drawing a shoe from an angle you don't usually draw it. Really makes you focus. I'm also, like, mildly ignoring my line art right here because I goofed and I put, like, tassels on the end of these ribbons, and it's not supposed to actually have that. So we are improvising a little bit, but we can always go back and clean this up. I feel like it's always easier to clean stuff up when it's line art anyway. And you know, this is my piece, so I am allowed to do whatever the heck I want. No, 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 we want that very cute and round. Maybe not that round. Oops. Let's go with that for the moment. Ooh, it's a little too light. No, we're going into Tangent Town. Like, I feel bad covering up the sock, but it kind of would be covered up anyway, so you know. Lesson learned, next time I will make sure the socks are visible. Okay, how we doing? Okay, so we can do that heart over there. And then I think we are good to go to the basket. No more avoiding. We gotta face the music. Oh, we forgot her other little puffy sleeve. Can't forget that. Alright, there we go. Just hid that hair so I can see this. You know, if I was feeling real wild, I'd be using some like colored line art, but sometimes you just want to use good old black. Ooh, sorry, we already drew the arm. Let's move that over a little bit. Oh, we don't even need to put that there. There's a stinking hand in the way. Ah. Alright. You know, I lied. We're gonna switch to a different color for the basket. I feel like it'll just help me brain. I'm trying to remember if this is what I... Oh, okay. Basket pause. I was gonna clean up the handle. because it's very like wobbly looking right now. I just want it to be a little more structured. So basically I'm just redrawing like a more solid baseline. And then in theory, we should have a more structurally sound looking basket. And if we don't, I will just keep trying until we do. Okay, I feel like that immediately looks better. Yeah. Okay, cool. That was easy. Immediately ignores my sketch. Oh. Well, at least I am like staying within the size confines. Gotta crank up that stabilizer. I'm looking at it on my other monitor. It's looking good. It's been so rainy where I am. I wish the sun would just come out and be nice and happy. There's like even a little bit of like flooding too. It's pretty crazy. And oh my goodness, it was so windy. My poor little cat last night was like losing her little mind. She gets like so freaked out by stuff. But I mean, usually when she gets freaked out, she just winds up playing anyway, so you know. She can't be feeling that bad if she's running around like a little crazy thing. So that's always good. She has one of those little... sorry, I always have such a hard time finding the stinking like layer location when the canvas is rotated. Yeah, my cat has one of those little like cat tunnels, and she basically pretends to be a little rocket. Like she'll get in one end and like do a little butt wiggle and then run out the other and all the way down the hallway. It's the funniest thing. It's like she thinks she's a little rocket ship. She's gonna go to space. She's also tried to like race me, and it's like, no, cat, my legs are like as long as like 3 of you. It's not gonna happen. Though I'll race her like a few steps and then just like let her just go and have fun. Ah, animals. Such joy. Alright. Part of me is like I should be using the line tool for this. And then the other part of me is like, no, freehand it. Who needs the line tool? I feel like I'm that like meme of Kermit and like the, what is it, Dark Kermit? I feel like that right now. Dang it. We're gonna do a different layer for that. Okay. Oh, we are cruising through this basket. Heck yeah. See, I was all stressed out about baskets for nothing. I mean, baskets are pretty cool. Like, kudos to anyone who knows how to weave a basket. I think it was in, like, 2nd grade or something. They had us, like, weave, like, placemats or something. It came out okay. But it wasn't, like, you know, anything three-dimensional or anything. Oh yeah, that is a basket. Oh yeah, she can put... Oh my god. Oh, see, this is why we write notes. Now that the basket's done, I definitely was gonna put like a little kerchief in there or something. Oh, this is why we leave notes. Oh man. Oh. Like a different color, because like I don't know, this is a Miku who is a little lady. She would not just flop her apples into a basket. Is it time for me to look up reference photos? Alright, it's gonna be boring for a second. I need a basket. Lined basket. Oh wait, no. We want basket with cloth. Why is it just showing me baskets with dirty laundry in them? That is not the vibe we're going for. Okay, there we go. That's what we want to see. Ah, not eraser. Oh my god, ah. you know, now that I drew all this basket, I'm like, do I really want to cover it behind a cloth? Okay, so what we'll do is we will draw the cloth on another layer and like fill it in so we can see how much basket we're getting rid of, I think. And then we'll go from there. I don't know, I feel like it would be a shame now to cover all the basket. I'm just gonna very crudely just like cover up. You know what? We are not covering this basket. Maybe we'll just put an apple in it and call it. Because I did all that work. I want it to be visible. But we will put an apple. Actually, let's put 2 apple. There, we're only covering a little of it now. My pride can deal with that. Plus, I think that'll be a nice little pop of red in the basket. Tie it to the rest of the picture. Okay, so now we can erase what we drew. Cries. But this is good. It's giving depth. Okay, before we make this black, let's just get rid of the arm. Because she is not Elsa, she does not clip through her stuff. I say as I forget about the hair. Hold up, let me get rid of that. Okay. We are looking good. Oh, except for the lack of eyeballs. Jesus Christ. Oh god, let me get some eyes in here. And her hand. Oh god. Oops. When you forget, like, the most important detail. Well, not the most important. Eyes are pretty important, though. If you don't have eyes, you can't see. They're the windows to the soul. They show so much emotion. Gotta have eyeballs. Alright. Oh, it's too thick.
Ooh.
Okay. Hold up, let me... Actually, before I do, am I happy with everything? Yeah, okay. Let's see. What does that mean, fairy slash? You doing alright over there? See, I'm just gonna fix this eye. I'm not feeling the shape of it. I want to change it a little bit. I think this just needs to be brought in like a little bit. Just because I feel like it doesn't look like she's turning enough. Yeah, that looks better. Ooh. Ooh, I left quite a mess. Oh, okay. I mean, I forget to ink stuff all the time, so I appreciate you keeping me posted. Like, so many times oh god. Like, I'm just like, ooh, I'm done, and then it's like, I miss the entire, like, left side or something. Like, something super ridiculous. Little guy. Why is... Okay, we're just gonna trace this, but I thought I used the same size ellipse. But guess I didn't. Oops. Oh wow. Eyelashes are always the fun part, because it's like you're basically just doing makeup. It's a good time. But also stressful. Because I personally find doing makeup pretty stressful. I like never do it, but it's probably because I found it kind of stressful. Oh, she's looking so cute! Okay, we gotta keep fighting this eye. It just needs to be a little pointier, I think. Yeah, like that. She needs pointier eyes. No, don't. Me and layers. See, it's probably because I was talking about layers earlier and my horrible organization. Alright, how we looking? Oh, heck yeah! Alright, alright. I think we're looking good. Let me bring in this guy. Yeah, I think we got everything. For the most part. Oh, did I forget to erase? Ooh, I forgot to erase stuff. Oh no. Oops. There we go. Alright. There. Oh, we forgot. Did we forget the underside of the cuff or no? No, we didn't. Actually, I'm just gonna pull this out a little bit more just so there's a little more, like, depth to it. Right now it looks a little flat. Alright. Saving work before computer explodes. My computer is just having a jolly good time threatening me today. I mean, as my usual way of doing things, if I miss something, it will show up when I'm coloring it. But I think we're looking good. Let's just move these guys into a folder so they're out of the way. And now... When did I move it over? Oh, God. I do not remember moving this to the right. Ah. Okay, also noticing other crissy-crossy things. That was it. Okay. There we go. See, what did I say? I'd forget stuff and then I'd find it when I'm supposed to be coloring. Okay, we're just gonna, I think, leave. No, it looks weird. Dang it. Okay. Cool, cool. Solving problems. Okay. Alright. Oh, missed a finger. Oh, missed multiple fingers. Coloring is such a good time. Like, it's just so nice seeing, like, everything come together. Very exciting. just had to, like, launch myself away from the mic because I almost sneezed directly into it. But thankfully I caught myself in time. The joys of having chairs with wheels. Okay. Would help if I could see this slightly more. Trying to decide if I need... I guess not yet. I'm just thinking about references. Looking at stuff. Ooh. Oh my god, coloring her hair red like this gives me like Wendy's mascot vibes. Was there ever a Wendy's Hatsune Miku? I know there was Miku. Also, part of me was tempted just to color the apple, but we'll do it separate because I'll want to do the gradient stuff on it. And if we do it with the hair, that's going to make it 10 times harder for ourselves. That is not what we're out to do. You know, let me just make the hair its own layer, because that's what makes the most sense. Oh my god, something about it. Maybe it's like the braid texture, but I'm just getting such Wendy's vibes. Just gonna do just a tiny bit of the yellow around her face just to make her look even more vibrant. We're gonna take it away on the eyebrows, just on the bangs. Alright, I cannot resist anymore. I must color the tiny worm. Ah! Wrong Miku. Give me the tiny worm! Yes! Yes, this is the best. I love this little worm so much. I mean, I guess while we're at it, we can do her eyes. When you're just here for the worm. I'm probably gonna goof around with the colors in her eyes a little bit. I'm not sure I'm necessarily feeling what I went with in the sketch. Why did I have my stabilization on? Okay, we'll go with that for now. I could sit here and fiddle with the eyes literally until like midnight. we gotta keep moving. And now this is gonna be the other red. For the most part, because then we're also gonna have the gingham layer. Oh, she does need a back. There we go. We'll go with about there. That looks natural. That's like some overflow, that's fine. Oh, ooh, we missed a spot. We missed a spot. There we go. Alright, so now we can do... Oh no, we're not going to make the layer a color. That would probably be a useful thing to do, right? Okay, so let's... I'm just gonna roughly do this just so I don't have too much cleanup, but it's not perfect. It's gonna need a little cleanup. Okay, that's one. See, the thing I like about doing little gradient stuff is you can just erase it. It's a little too strong. Alright, now the big guy. now the tip of the toes. Woo! Heck yeah! It is coming together. Alright, let's do the trim while I'm thinking of it. Ooh. I always do that. Looks like we missed a spot. That's okay. We can go back. Just gotta throw a little red. There we go. Not better. Let's do those little yellow details next. Because I'm also gonna have to fill in the little apple slice heart. You know, I think I'm gonna make her nails yellow for now. Just because, like, I was gonna make them red, but that honestly might be too much red. Also, we need to give her a tongue. This is bothering me. There we go. You know, while we're at it, we should give her some blush. Because blush makes everything cuter. I always do like a tiny bit on the ooh. It would help if we were locking the layer. I always do a little bit on the ears, and then if the knees and elbows are visible, I do a little there. I'm gonna like go nuts once everything's done. Shouldn't go too nuts yet. So this is gonna be the layer that's gonna be all of our gingham pattern. Wait, that's not gingham. So let's make sure everything is nice and filled in before we bring it in. I'm probably gonna switch the screen very quickly just because I think I have to go into my Clip Studio assets. And they're kind of a mess. So, to protect my dignity. Alright, where is... We'll just sit here for a second. I also might need to log in, so that's another thing. Nope. Oh good, I'm already in. Awesome. But yeah, there's like a whole like little pack of gingham stuff that was free that I downloaded.
Alright, we're back in business. Alright, we back.
Now it's just how big do we want the gingham? Like, I want it pretty small. Yeah, about there looks good. And look at that, we got lovely, lovely gingham dress. Trying to remember, did I? Okay, yeah, that looks a little more like, I don't know if natural is the right word. I like how that looks a little better. It works. See, I forgot these buttons. Oh my goodness, she's looking so cute. Oh, ooh, let's see. Alright, we got those pink bows. So now, let me see. I'm just gonna grab a reference picture of an apple slice. I think it's basically just skin tone though. It's more like a yellow white. Yeah, it's like a little bit of a yellow white. And then the little seeds. Now we got the little stems. Now let's do a lighter brown for the basket. Like a bit more of like a wicker. We got the apple. Oops. So I think for the actual apples, I'm gonna make them like a bit of a darker red, like just a little bit, just like more of a in between. Yeah, just so that way against the hair it doesn't completely get lost. I'll do the little gradient on them too. That should help it stand out a little better. Because it's tough putting, like, red on red. Makes everything get kind of lost. So we're gonna go for a bit more of like a golden color this time. And then I feel like what'll help too is I'll add some like shine to the apples. That should help. Okay. So now the fun part is picking a background color. Because part of me is like, oh, just do red, but oh, I don't want it to get too, like, lost. Like... Okay, that's magenta. Oop. That is the incorrect one. Like, I had a couple ideas for the background. I'm not, like, set in stone for what I want to do. Okay. So, I think... come on, I wanna... So I think I'm gonna call it a day here. This is, like, basically done. Like, all I'm probably gonna do is add, like, a little bit of shading, some little light stuff, but I've been going for a while now, so I think I'm probably just gonna call it here. So be on the lookout for this to be, like, posted and done, because, yeah, that'll be cute. Let's see. Where's my little room? Oh, oh, okay, there we go. My face is alive. So, yeah, thank you so much for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. So yeah, have a good rest of your day. Hope you have a nice weekend. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye, Fairy Slash. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Bye.